endless possibilities. TV, a world of endless possibilities.
Coastal TV, you may differ that by Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern central region and Ghana. Mpontu sama offer capos, baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu. Other baby on the other in Fuban over Trassi. The way and what the man. Or your one and asadi, those in Puntu Baba capos. One and asadi, those in Puntu Baba central region. One and asadi, those in Puntu or Baba Gani Nara. Mpontu sama offer capos, baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, other baby in the P and a Batinasi, women down of Yara. Live ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice. No me yesi machara. On na dumara kwa mayama wachi na yama wakwaba eba Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice. Yami na dumara kwa tachamada bojuma boja radio frusani. Amina wonyina yetase. Meme nefoforo asan atu hen bio. Jumaja ya tunizin the Mpontu development. Nti edunwen Ghana hanyinara minyim baby ehwe hen fi. Ena minyim kona afado ehwe hen. But we are talking about development. Ya ka Mpontu ho asam. De bia metenefo amaka de krobia Mpontu nyimen. Ochede obaka baby obaka onko baby a. So your electoral area, or your community, or your constituency, or your city, another region. Nini naran or dem Mpontu bao. Dem debia maybe send one and asaja dozi Mpontu ozba baby ewo. Ye be sem penyimfo ma otum wo yano wozima hen. Meme ndano pebia ya tunjin Mpontu. Finunson kopim oye nonkono. Yewi na yakofa Joy News, Samson Ladi, or ye news file, is Atiodo, na yazamo. Ano pay Yamina Dumarako, Mrs. MALIK, RAMZY. Baby will be an Yabadawasi, there's your Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice in the Anope. Anope so Nkomoka Crow Hawaii busy. Mezi Kamasha Hobo. Honorable Mayor of Cape Coast, Honorable George Justice Arthur, Honorable Metropolitan Chief Executive, Azuma Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly. Remember, Cape Coast have two constituencies are one MC in Russia, Cape Coast South, then Cape Coast North. By Kanina Boma or your Cape Coast. On Cherry, and honorable, and another what's the plan be by there? Or friend or your 8-year development plan for the city of Cape Coast. Yedzi hunkomopi. I remember well, lunch or UCC plan akrobaha keto okahun sampi but anopezi adwumazibi bo wabokodo ewon kran on the 11th of March oba obachechirim na oda chirehen forum kakaka bi orbado one can concern oye the 8-year development plan of oye the city of Cape Coast from 2026 to oye 2033. Yes, Ntanopei Honorable Justice George Arthur, Mayor of Cape Coast, Obaba Kamensa, na yetum yatua nkomo twetwene dum bibia nso wetum wakoye. But answer Honorable Baban, yimda metu isemu hono. I am part of the Oye sanitation ambassadors at Cape Coast, as well as tourism development. Nti opportunity ba na menya TV ndam na metena do a anope me pede me nyudzi nkomo kakra fa hen wanse ho ansa na Honorable Aba wanse sanitation what is the state of sanitation ewo bebi ewo owankasa sabio eye bola na iziguhi sabio wo soka we jama link go da to go to mo bebi ana sabio uyem kanwa ehemfa na ekọ na keja wonan eyi na pii na ode ebisa ye ho because hen mindset na hen mentality hen attitude wama Ghana aye fi ifi iwo Ghana papa ifi ho Ghana aye fi wana oye fin oye ami no na ya ye dem fin producer the pictures nkakranka na video nkakranka about today bo na what's the Ghana as a man every year bia bro friend annually you lose 6.2 billion Ghana cedis due to poor sanitation. Ghana, you lose 6.2 billion Ghana cedis every year because of how now you for baller na yakɔ hwɛ bi ne de n'akyi na yɛtu ego yɛ for baller na yakɔ hwɛ cream baby na yɛ za ato nkwankyɛn baby na yɛkɔ obenyini wɔ hɔ na chi waba yɛ kɛse na ɔde yɛkɔ hwɛ machines afoforo yɛdze bɛyi nti sɛ yɛ wɔ mam na sa ɔman every year bia yɛsɛ yɛnyi sika de bia na yɛkasa sradze wɔ amanɔne abɔpompo wo hu dɛ ehyan yɛndzi yɛn hu nya ɛkɛtse sika na wɔmfa mo ahotsew ohia papa cleanliness is next to godliness nti woma yɛndzi yɛn hu nyi yen prapra yen fiefie yen papra nkwanche yen papra bebia na ho yen neat ebra ye bon wa han subana ye de nedi e wo Ghana han obia to na marko krofufuru do abrochi na ade a na subana asesa because intum nkaka ekonom pure water na wi a ato achi nkwem ho bebi intum nkada etena kam na edize ewie nti egbu ka ne ahwehwe na akofom na ato achi bebi epe no nyedam na oda yeye ba yeze sha sa cha ntine yebudu bibia yebudu yeze sha se wa cha papa ntine yebudu bibia yebudu ni nyina oyame na wo obi sora wona special wo mpano wo ye wura na wo ko tu egu mpano epono ze boko sabi opedo janana na wa kompano na wo ke janana wo ho this oya cake offended behavior odo twem kodadado in the modern Ghana ya in the modern world ayewe e wo mpano nti sabi wo ye fun ye oye we kompano ekeja wona e wo mpano nti oye henu su na hene ban look at the beach muhu ana de bia miyem hyehyem look at the beach wa ye wo no ofie de kogu mpano ni fun yan to akompane we keje nenan no school funa wo genje won mafama ni abra wo boban wa ya oya normal ma hon hini anu pia wo mpano oya normal ozima hon wo hu there there's anything wrong there e be kompano keje wonan nka no na dem ade o ba say bibia ye dun odi etum ye jey omboa Ghana nye don bo Ghana ombo hen nti na wa ma yedu bebia ye bedu na nansen ya mpanyimfo ba yesa sio sa watwe bi e won nkran mpanyimfo wa akọ beach we keje honan the tax force a che hon won hon court ka de obia wo ye wanye ne nti obia mfa 600 Ghana cedis wo fine one ebi no enye de ntua we jeli one won hon ko nso that is what we have to do. I think that will put some offending fear into them individuals now. Still, we feel that Mpano is the best place for us to dump our refuse. Mpano is the best way for us to no. Minhu adwina sabi owo hinitirim. I don't know. Minhu adwina owo hinitirim. Nti yetemem na say every year bia you lose 6.2 billion. Sika yibetu ya za foforo. Yɛbɛtumi yɛdze ayɛ adze foforɔ. Yɛbɛtumi yɛdze dɛm sika no yɛdze ayɛ adze foforɔ ma wakɔyɛ 6.2 billion Ghana cedis. Ɔyɛ awerɛho. Yɛmblame obiara, yɛbɛblame ihe ayɛ ho. Mmerika dɛm asɛm dze ma wɔn a wɔte mpoano efi beebi a ɛhwɛ hɛn biara dɛ western region western north central region hemfa greater Accra Volta ihe na yɛwɔ coastal no atase ihe na yɛwɔ coastal no nti ihe so na yɛsɛ mpoano hɔ ihe ara na yɛsɛ mpoano hɔ nti anɔpɛ amena wo afutu kakra mo wanyi dɛ yɛmbɔ mmɔdzen na yɛngyae dɛm subanen ma yɛnkagye hɛn nan ɛwɔ mpoano ma yɛnkutu hɛn wengu ɛwɔ mpoano sɛ ɛtena kam na sɛ yɛdidze wi a pɔkyɛ manto wura no mfanto outside ɛnam nkwankyɛn na sɛ tɔ ahwe bi ebi a tɔ koko bi na enome ebi a tɔ nkatse bi ewi a bo na no fine hwehwe beebi a bɔɔla wɔ na fato hɔ man gede enam nkwankyɛn ewi pepepe na ato akye nkwankyɛn hɔ na ebe ye wi na ato akye nkwankyɛn no a driver fo no so bi didi wɔ kam na saa me dey me didi wɔ kam na ma pe beebi me za ato wɔ kam no ma idu station another prepra ni nyina abo no fine hwehwe beebi a dustbin wɔ hwehwe beebi a bɔɔla wɔ na fato hɔ atase enko de bayin so oje na ziba kai mo didi wi na wo so amado na ato akye then you move your car no obandama oba ho them 6.2 billion Ghana cedis. You put 2 years at the fufu education. You and Alazi Abraham. Baby, you and those one way. Baby, a sabi, would you hand and once money in our once no bokono will be seeing heads man do my heads, na yari. And see all the district assemblies, all the municipal assemblies, all the metro assemblies and pay watch Costa TV, MALIK, RAMZY, Mpontu. Yabakashi one there. Assembly members, those who are in charge of oil sanitation, the MPs themselves, will be coming together. We are all stakeholders. They ensure kona yefada bola ne ejana ne yebutum ya yebibia mo bi. How can you build the miss medana matinem but sabi toilet in your no. It shouldn't happen. And you be sit down and building inspectors will who are oboshe. It is obi sit down necessarily see toilet. Toilet ne kana obokwan yimfa obokon pano obokeke gina bi ne de nature obokon nkwanchen baby. He suba na anyen onna no ho yan adwen. Intano payment kasapi. Yeguda yetwan Honorable Judge Justice Arthur na wabaka henensa na yatua Mpontu no do mamfa sanitation issue no memfansi ha anopa biara memenda anopa biara sanyame ya adom ma wonkwa na baba matena sa yabadwendwe ne ho sanitation. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, ebieni ewo internet no do na TV na nkasa so digital yewo ho ntibotum ahwe hen na honorable minister honorable mayor so ba ebi amafa course kakra nti so ye ready na pede wo so bisanen pede ka bi ka ho a ye ba ma okwan metum aka bi aka ho na bibia nso wakoye na odzi amahem nti aha na yedzi sanitation kakra yezirisi na bibia nso wetum wakoye na odzi amahem yeda ye ho ya basesia na yeba na Mayor Aba, Mohobiano, yes, about you. High Costa TV, your own face, your own voice. And then I pay Mpontu, MALIK, RAMZY, Yerbesesiara.
Mido, Gana Biana. Ah, I'm going to do a baby soon. Every time I can say, baby, shit. Mangashi.
Junior! I'm saying so enough for maybe the no.
Sister Cospa, it's a winning gas.
I'm using the why.
Why?
down Yankanawa.
Ah, sister, course. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient. And wow.
LPG, let me see your hand. Ooh, I got
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
Welcome to Nesto Ventures. Hello, welcome to Nesto Ventures. Hello, people, welcome to Nesto Ventures. Hello, people, welcome to Nesto Ventures.
Coastal TV, Jimmy for years by Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern Central Region and Ghana. Mpontu Sama offer capos, baby will be a Mpontu Sama offer. Or your one and Asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby on the Yadin Fubana over Transi. The way and what the man. Or your one and Asadi, those in Mpontu Baba capos. One and Asadi, those in Mpontu Baba Central Region. One and Asadi, those in Mpontu or Baba Ghana in Nara. Mpontu Sama offer capos, baby will be a Mpontu Sama offer. Or your one and Asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby in the P. And a Batinasi, women down of Piara. Live Ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice.
No me yesi machara. Yesi macharo. Mewo.
From Honorable George Justice Atta. Mason Cratchy Paynes in my Gwen Mason. Why Beniji? The Afe Aqua Pro Ababo Chicken. Na Yetunkum. Na iye into Joseph Mufre Oye Igweman Fifimantu Mfunina Awe Guafu Ghana Mba Unina Wufigwe Mwana Wawa Manaze from one day Oye Bosum match ye baby simi Neda Otodo Idu Ekor. It's 11th March 2026. Igwe Masonzi Oye Ishishebi Abobwazi Wompia Wacha Obobuama Oye Igwe Man Wetum Wakonenim No Wetum Pon. It's a 8-year development plan. Na ya Canada Ekeside. Them development planning Yetum Yezinu Komo. You raise sika fundraising. There's a one yema development plan or OVA per year. Na afimu yɛde ɔyɛ nzama ahorow enum na yɛde sie ni ɔdo ɛkoro yɛ Black Museum a yɛpɛde yɛsi yɛde pagya igwe na abɔkɔsam ma ikwemban mmɔframa a wɔreba wɔn nyinaa wɔbɔ wɔnom a wɔako zagye igwe wɔako agye fimfim mantom no man Ghana nyinara ɛkoro so yɛ yɛn Metro Hospital wɔsi agya 1939 nipa dodo bebree ɛwɔ na wɔkagya ayɛresa ɛwɔ so na wɔwɔ igwe na nipa bebree yɛn hospital yɛ atetewa apɛnsɛm yɛpɛde yɛde soɔ yɛ pagya na hospital ɔte dɛmi yɛma yɛsiesie no ma ɔbɛne mu zimebio dɛmara so na ɔyɛ Professor Mills Library yɛn nyinaa yɛnyim late Professor Mills, former president of the Republic of Ghana, the 1 years man. Yes, library, come one some years I can. Library is one shower trap into my own tree. The mum, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of a commission library. See, Yaba. Professor Mills in the library, you picture I am a lisso. It's an also can in our train, she share. Ya shisha yepele afimu yeye damara so na yeshede the bond of 1844 maybe was signing this bond no so owugwa ha no abokosem zipi kwa igwai na was signing the bond eden no so wono watetew apensam ntino so yepele yehwe na yema obene musum na yesana ya madama bokosem yedubio megwai opija usende nsrahwe funu wa ba hwehwe biara abokosem bi wo ha yentumi yentwa ewo ni nja damara so na odumemenda osida enu anuma wo ye dwuma ahro na henu mba wo oye igwe mensin bahano ye baby amoframa no kekeza agro for children's park is this year order da fi oye 2026 da oka yene emfia wotwe Mpontu a ye aponwotam ewo igwe mensin no ye pede yesi children's park ama memenda kosida anade afofi de biara no oye holidays no yenamba wetu wenye baby ikeza akwa demu jumezi nyina bokodo oye 11th March mechere bosum March no muno ne do todudu ekor wa afimu ne yekezi demu juma no ewo Lancaster Hotel owon kran ya to self paying bebre nemu yesterday obi biala obetse dem oye intrusive fry ye from one no obutum na waboboa madam jumezi na akodo ewe pay no ye from one more cruise school gwai igwe school one way to way jina baby one wo manaze one wo one cran one wo akwentum baby anu ye from one bra no boboa na jumezi otedam onkodo ni gwemban onfana tampapa ufra this is the amazing the George Justice Ata mensin krache peyin this mo go mensin we don't want to ask from Honorable George Justice Ata mensin krache peyin zima go mensin why menije de afi akwa pro ababo chicken na yetinkom na iye into Joseph mofre oye igweman fimfimanto mfunyina we gwafo Ghana mba wonyina wo figwai wona wo wa manaze from one day oye bosum March ye baby simi neda otodo idu ekor it's 11th March 2026 Igwe Mason's oye Ishishibi Abobazi, Wompia Wacha, Oboboma, Oye Igwe man way to work on him, no way to pun, which 8-year development plan. Na ya Canada Ekeside, them development planning, ye to yes, no home como, ye to ye raise Sika, fundraising. There's a one year to Yama development plan or OVA per year. Now, I feel yes, the oye in Zama Abu in this year. A queer Black Museum. I put the see is a pager, Iguana Bocosam, my Equemban Moframa Waraba, when I will one ma wakum. Zaji Gwaiwa Kwaji Finfimantu no Mangani Inara. Across ye Yen Metro Hospital was the Ajad 1939. Impatutu bebre a walk no wakajaya sa a waso no woo gwe ne nimpa bebre. In hospital at it to happen some. Ye padi this war ye pija na hospital or to the me. Yama yesis ye no more obene muzimebio. The maraso na oye Professor Mills library. Yenina yim. Late Professor Mills, former president of the Republic of Ghana. The why years am man. Yes, library yaba come one some years I can. Library is one shower trap into me I own tree. Yamum yenya yim His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of a commission library. Sisi ayaba Professor Mills na library dey page aye madiso ho nti na so kan ye nimfia wo twen hihye a ya hihye ye pele afimu yeye damara so na ye hwede the bond of 1844 maybe was signing this bond no so owugwa ha no abokosam zipi kwa Igwe na wasane dan bondin. Eda no si wano watito apensam. Nti no so ye pede yehwe na yema obdene musum. Na yesana ya madama abokosam edubio. Igwe opeja. Usende nsrahwe. Sono waba abohwehwe biara abokosam bi wo ha. Yentumi yentwa ewo ni nja. Damara so na Odu memenda kusida. Enu anuma woye juma arho na hinu mba wo oye Igwe Mason's bahano. Oye baby amoframa no kekeza agro from Children's Park. Is this year do da fi oye 2026. Da oka yene mfia wotwe Mpontu a ye aponwatam ewo Igwe Mason's no. Ye pede yesi Children's Park. Ama memenda kusida anade afofide biara no oye holidays no ye number wetu wenye baby ikeza akwa demu jumezi nyina abokodo oye 11th March mechire bosum March no muno ne do todudu ekor wa afimu ne yekezi demu juma no ewo Lancaster Hotel owonkran ya tunsa from painful bebre nemo yesterday obi biala obetse dam oye intose fra ye from hono no obutum na waboboa madam jumezi na akodo ewe peye no ye from one mo wo cross school wo gwai igwe school one way to way jina baby one wo wa manaze one wo wonkran one wo wa kwentum baby anu ye from one bra no one boboa na jumezi otedam no onkodo ni gwemban onfana tampapa onfra isi do bi oda amazing the Georges Tesata Mason Krachipeyin Bizimo Igwe Mason with the one asking from Honorable George Justice Ata Mason Krachipeyin Bizimo Igwe Mason Oye meniji de afi akwa pro ababo to him na yetinkom na iye intutesef mfre oye Ibrahim
Honorable George Justice Arthur Onoye Mayor Ozuma Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly Chief Executive in Yaguda Yetran or Baba Kayansa na ya tuejumazino but in our council offer oye 88 development plan oba baba chechumi na ozi achehen na se ehwe papa ma anopei wetu waka ho asaman oba botodo pictures na na woyin na producer ozi tudo eko Cape Coast Metro Hospital was in 1939 osahe nti yebutum asoman ye gina ho ye di enyu ahwe ma a hospital like Cape Coast Metro Hospital ma wo baka no wan watetsewo ha wa pansam dama. No, look at the hospital. Hospital? What is wrong with us? Ghana for. On folk biya no wa. Se nyame anyado ma hen MCs there over 8-year development plan. Nte yi usuhone nyado or number 1. Out they will renovate a renovation, but they will see for look at the hospital. This is the current state of the hospital. This is the current state of Cape Coast Metro Hospital, our Bacano, St. Augustine's Road. This is the hospital. And see, there one way in Gofu more Adompo Wanobi. Look at the hospital. Look at the state of the hospital. This is where the me use Mfamanobo. A hospital for entire Cape Coast. This is Cape Coast. Your baby and 14. But your baby and 14, yeah. Can you imagine? I don't know what to do with Ghana. I don't know what is wrong with Central Region. I don't know what is wrong with Cape Coast. I don't know what is wrong with a manala woman. When you are to baby. I mean, they are was there some power there? You pay demia. You bomb pay special the MC. Now look at the state of the hospital. What? Hospital. Baby, look. I want to put a fire banner that the man was look at what they tapo and tapo. He will not. Nti MP kade no MP mayor kade or the wonenyu odro but would them ago oyamade tena ye twena bahanda no pain. I'm so happy. This is the hospital built in 1939 and the state no renovation at yankasa the culture of maintenance. Yes, as this one 986 wo young kon kwhwele oh na he why then no baby a yera ebokwan ekwo na why you feed them ekoso a ekafa yera ba da befi but look at the hospital Cape Coast Metro Hospital. No honorable baba chechem that chain. Why the state we do them? Why the man won that wo pede wo hospital ni was my hanyina? No but you maybe won ye show e wo TV them oh you too. How? Central Regional Hospital Secretariat. Why? No, why? Why do bandam? And see, honorable Wakado the Nakumodo Papa. It was share no with Hujuma. Minim Sawosu Shana say, producer phone or how to once watch when how can you call this a hospital? I don't have Cape Coast Metro Hospital. Why? How can you say the a hospital? How? This is no hospital. Unbefit to cry in any way. This one, young to me and friend hospital bill. On to the renovation and now why you be and Sunday to this is no hospital. Mantina wo ma yet ho no yeguye enyim ase da mi. No. Enye hospital. Onye hospital. anya hospital entum in friend hospital mo ye akubi na show yi na nurses flat na there quarters na doctors ya nche wanda ho minyim be dia ehwefi but this is the state of Cape Coast. Look at the place. Look. So peda friend na zwa dwen kira ba ebutuma frɛ 0508 206 846 onogu TV na nyimen 0506 0508 206 4 or 846 frɛ nyim be bia ho ebi ewugwai ebi enyigwai woso baby I want state incident and pay yaka sanitation wasam ye twa na abo mo aba but answer na baba eya na obaka wasam ba nyanka se ndin kan yanka yan wasam ansana se wo bibi kan ebutuma frɛ yam frɛ yi hospital ye show dey baby ankofo badaw hospital police yantu ya fa more pictures gudu na yanhwɛ na yanhwɛ nkai no so a ho waka hospital ho asam ena waka baby so a mafoma wo bedzi agro na adze ehwe baby a Atamils library no so wan aha ehe yi obey tourist center attraction nyame ya dom na so otum wo ye no fine na wo paint ho fine a bibia ba ye nice dama nti bo modern na wo so bobo a nkran na MC na dom nyina warban Vice President will be President will be Minister of Finance. Mpanyinfo nyina abehia na ya badwundwin Cape Coast ho. E kwana ya fada Cape Coast ba fa ne tampefra. Eisu oka ho bi. Producer yan hwede yebenya oye Atamils Library, another disgraced edifice nchesese mfaso aba ho amanyina Citadel of Education. Look at them, how beautiful the building is. This is beautiful. But kwahwe bibia won chenchen bia wateto muhunye manyina sai odo we total no, if not reconstruction, total oil renovation. Atamils Library, former president of the republic, we sit down to do a library. Cape Coast is a citadel of education. Education is bedrock of every country. To this library, with this one. Equal library no ma. Enyam na adafo. Also when you no so either MCA. No so say obobo modern na why. Edane yefe bia. I mean, sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I don't get it. Yan lackadaisical attitude. Our inability to yesi bibi we are able to maintain ma why you find a mark with bring ya demo azini here so business wo fefe we are maintenance are very important. Blacks in maintenance culture very poor. Atamils library knows one. Look at how beautiful the building is. Ewa oya titi oya titi oya titi nti yeda ye ho yaba yeda ye ho na yaba sesi a yeba yatere honorable webodu nti yeba pepepe obetina fom na yetum ya hweme bibia nso akodo hi Costa TV, your own face, your own voice. Good morning.
Mido, Ghana Biana. Oku fa jebidi aba besu en fita no pa e say baby she. Manka chef.
Junior! I'm saying so enough for me be there no.
Sister Coach pa. It's woni gas.
I'm used to it why. My wife.
Down yankana wa.
Sister Coach. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient.
Wow. LPG, let me see your hand. Ooh, I got
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we will deliver. Thank you.
So, welcome to Nestor Ventures. Hello, welcome to Nestor Ventures. Hello, welcome to Nestor Ventures. Hello, people, welcome to Nestor Ventures. Hello, people, welcome to
Coastal TV, Jumedi Fufaya by Mpontu. It's about development. They discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern central region and Ghana. Mpontu Sama offer capos, baby will be Mpontu Sama offer. Or your one and answered there or said or the Mpontu, or the baby on the Yedin in Fubana over Trasi. We are no what the man. Or your one and answered the Mpontu Baba capos. One and answered the Mpontu Baba central region. One and answered the Mpontu on Baba Ghana in Nara. Mpontu Sama offer capos, baby will be Mpontu Sama offer. Or your one and answered there or said or the Mpontu, or the baby in the P and a batinasi, women down of Pediara. Live ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice.
No me yesi machara. Mewe. Viti tayanya fawuji. Yesi mi atu mi yendu. Sakaliwa. Hey.
Sata Mason Cratchy pains in my Gray Mason. Why Beniji the Afe Aqua Pro about him na yetunkum na iye into Joseph Mofre Oye Igweman Mpontu Mfunina Way Guafu Ghana Mba Winina Wifi Gway Shebi Abobazi Wompia Wacha Obobwama Oye Igweman Witum Wakunenyim no Witum Pon which 8-year development plan na ya Canada ekeside dem development plan yetum yezinu hu komo yetum ye raise sika che fundraising there's a one yetum yema development plan no OVA pay na afimu yeze oye nzama ahu enum na yezesi eni odo ekoye Black Museum a yepede yesi yeze peja igwena bokwasam ma ikwemban moframa warba munyina wobu wonuma wakun zaji gwai wakwaji finfimantum no mangane nyinara ekroso ye yen metro hospital was aja 1939 impadudu bebre ewo na wakaja yeresa ewo so na wo igwe na nyimpa bebree ye na hospital ya teto apensem ye padi di so ye pagya na hospital oti de mi ye ma ye sisi no ma obane muzime bio the mara so na oye Professor Mo.
Yeah, that's the Papa Pere Evolution Costa TV, your own face, your own voice. Mpontu Jimozin and Yazibrewi. Yeguda Yetran, Honorable Justice George Arthur, Mayor of Cape Coast, Ombay. Endida, Bibi Krodo Wankran, the whole Ghana Parliament, the State of the Nation, President John Dramani Mahama, or the Tugomahen. Yetran, or your Honorable Mayor, Young Court Nankatika Crab President, or the Mahan Endida, Yaba Yabotiado.
Communities. Mr. Speaker, renewable water resources are estimated at about 54 billion cubic meters, with over 70% derived from the Volta River, which is shared among 6 riparian nations. We're implementing key interventions to expand and improve water services nationwide. So the following urban water supply projects are at various stages of completion. The Keta Water Works, the Winchi Water Supply Project, Sekendita Krade Water Supply Project, areas in Wa and Bolgatanga, aiming to address water challenges and provide relief to vulnerable populations. Mr. Speaker, the following rural water supply projects are ongoing: Asankregwa, Seshuyuoso, Duadaso, Kwemandamfa, Goso, Dwabing, Aveime, and Edumbamso. To strictly follow the resetting agenda and secure sufficient funding, the Ministry of Finance has allocated 6.3 billion Ghana cedis to the District Assembly's Common Fund. This amount covers 4 quarters of the 2025 fiscal year, and it has been allocated to all 261 metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies to execute their activities outlined in the medium-term development plans and annual action plans. Mr. Speaker, out of the amount released, a total of 4.3 billion has been dispersed to all MMDAs. The 4th quarter installment is being processed and will be disbursed soon. Mr. Speaker, all members of this House will agree with me. Unprecedented, Assembly members have received their allowances. The Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs has also finalized designs for the new 24-hour economy modern markets. The 20 million Ghana cedis to the film take the refurbishment of the Accra International Conference Center to restore it to its iconic past as the country's national and international events and conference venue. Mr. Speaker, the original contractors of the center, Enego Project Ghana Limited, have conducted a full return on the visas. It has taken a lot of work to restore Ghana's 5-year non-immigrant visas and take us off the ban list. It is my hope that this event will not send thousands of Ghanaians to America and get us back on the ban list. Mr. Speaker, the Black Queens will compete at the 2026 African Cup of Nations, Women's African Cup of Nations, building on their bronze medal finish in Morocco. At the youth level, Ghana will participate in it. We'll also compete at the Commonwealth Games 2026 in Glasgow, reinforcing Ghana's presence across the Commonwealth. Yet it served a greater purpose. It showed a nation that understands moments of cultural pride has proved easier than unity in moments of political disagreement. If we can mobilize that same collective resolve for our development agenda, we will see real progress. And that mobilization is possible because we are the descendants and we fought colonial oppression. Mr. Speaker, our pet misrepresentation and distortion that detract from our collective progress. We must guard our development as firmly as we guard our cultural identity. We must act as one people with one purpose. Mr. Speaker, in public life, there is a simple maxim we're all very familiar with. And it says that the buck stops with the president. Mr. Speaker, I not only agree with this. Every day I hold office of president, I live by that statement that the buck stops with me. The ultimate responsibility for the direction of this nation rests with the office that I hold, and I'll never shirk that duty. But nation building is not merely a question of who provides the strategic direction and who bears the final responsibility. It is a long chain of efforts that carries intent into reality, from policy conception to laws enacted, to resources mobilized, to services delivered, to value created on farms, in workshops, in classrooms, in markets, and in enterprises across our land. Mr. Speaker, it is here that the strength of a people reveals itself. It is in the countless acts of competence, integrity, and industry by citizens of every calling whose work turns national purpose into lived reality. Mr. Speaker, while the bulk may stop with me, the work of nation building goes beyond that. Through the labor, enterprise, and civic spirit of millions of Ghanaians whose daily efforts give policy life. Mr. Speaker, I will continue to carry the weight of final accountability. And I ask in equal measure that our citizens bring their full measure of energy, skills, and potentials. That is how economies grow. No policy which millions of Ghanaians sustain their families, serve their communities, and carry this republic forward each day. Mr. Speaker, we are sometimes tempted to judge our nation only by our failures and our difficulties. But the country is not defined solely by its difficulties. It is defined by the choices its people make in response to those difficulties. Repeatedly through our history, Ghanaians have chosen steadiness over despair, cooperation over division, and purpose over cynicism. That is the deeper strength on which our future rests. We faced testing moments before, and we have overcome them. We've gone periods of economic strain. There's an African proverb that says, however long the night is, the dawn will break. Mr. Speaker, the dawn is breaking for Ghana. The moment we are in requires not only endurance but also action. It reminds us that renewal belongs to those who prepare for the morning, while others still speak of and look back at the darkness. For Ghana today, that dawn is not a promise we must recite. It is a reality we must build into our institutions, into our economy, and in the ethics of responsibility we pass on to the next generation. So let us live each day mindful that the Republic is larger than any one political party, any office, any individual. This Republic belongs equally to the farmer, the trader, the teacher, the nurse, the artisan, the entrepreneur, the parliamentarian, and the young citizen, and the elderly retired personnel. Mr. Speaker, each of these people has a stake in our nation, and each one has a duty. Each has a claim on the future we're shaping together. Mr. Speaker, nations endure not because they are spared trial, but because their people refuse to surrender to trial. Ghana has been tested before. We did not surrender. We will not surrender now. And so with gratitude for how far we have come, and with the resolve for the work ahead, I say, Mr. Speaker, the state of our nation is resilient, the state of our nation is renewing, and our nation is firmly in the hands of its people. Our nation is on the brink of takeoff, and so, ladies and gentlemen, passengers, fasten your seatbelts. I thank you for your attention.
members. Honorable members, honorable members, please. Honorable members, you know we are in this together, and you understand as accomplished parliamentarians that when the speaker is on his feet, every other person please, you don't only resume your seat, but you also keep silent. Honorable members, before I convey the gratitude of the House to His Excellency the President for the message, permit me to acknowledge some more senior patriots who are with us here today. We have the leader of the People's National Convention in the person of Bernard Mona. We also have the leader of the All People's Congress, APC, in the person of Hassan Abdullahi Ayaraga. And we have my senior brother, the former flag bearer of the Convention People's Party, Ivor Robina Greenstreet, also with us here. Please, you are all warmly welcome. Honorable members, in accordance with Standing Order 72, Rule 4, I convey to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the gratitude of the House for the address. Honorable members, again, in accordance with the practice of this House, a formal communication will be forwarded to His Excellency the President after the House has thoroughly debated this message. So His Excellency will hear from us. I know you are ready. Honorable members, we, by our rules, are to sit for 5 hours per sitting. When it's not up to 5 hours, the motion for adjournment has to be moved. And here we are We have spent a lot of time, but not yet 5 hours. And so I'll have to call on the leaders starting with the minority leader. And honorable members, in consultation with the leaders, I'm giving each of them 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Please, we'll hear you for only 5 minutes. Then after that, I put the question for adjournment. Yes, minority leader.
Speaker, with respect, let me thank you for the opportunity and thank Mr. President for living up to this constitutional obligation. But Mr. Speaker, what the President failed to tell the people of Ghana is that 1 year in government, he's still acting with slogans, no action. Mr. Speaker, electricity tariffs have skyrocketed and Ghanaians cannot afford electricity. We have thousands of Ghanaian youths who are, Mr. Speaker, can they be quiet and listen? Because if they misconduct themselves, we'll do the same thing to their leader. Keep quiet. They can't take away my time. If you don't keep quiet and listen to me, your leader cannot speak. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Mr. Speaker, thousands of Ghanaian youths were dismissed through a letter by the Chief of Staff. It's part of the State of the Nation. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, there is a scandal looming. Security services recruitment, TribeNet. We know who brought that company to the ministry. Kama has a way. And we, the minority, will pursue the person and make sure there's full disclosure. Mr. Speaker, the cocoa farmers, they have reduced producer price and Erikopoku cannot be found. They don't care about cocoa farmers and they are here telling us inflation, macroeconomics is already. Macroeconomics is already. Mr. Speaker, Galamsey continues. Ghanaians continue to suffer under this Galamsey hardship. And we expect concrete action to be taken on Galamsey. Mr. Speaker, to conclude, our elders say, give credit where credit is due. Mr. President is telling us today that some gains have been made. Those gains through this gold for reserve. Mr. Speaker, the gold for reserve policy, what they have failed to tell Ghanaians is that the Bawumia that they attacked, Mr. Speaker, the Bawumia that they attacked, the Bawumia that you attacked is the brainchild of this policy. Mr. Speaker, I would want to urge the government, give to Bawumia what belongs to Bawumia.
ministry who is chopping money. Mr. Speaker, we are happy you are showing. Very soon we'll bring a picture. Then you will see the one in charge of TribeNet duping innocent Ghanaians, duping the unemployed youths. There are many youth who are looking for jobs, and this TribeNet, with the connivance of an appointee of government, she will be exposed. So you continue with Kenoforiata. Soon and very soon it will be your turn. Mr. Speaker, I will conclude by saying that this side of the house, we are ready today to debate on this SONA. And by Monday, the true SONA will be revealed by the minority. By Monday, we, the minority, will present to the people of Ghana the true state of the nation. Mr. Speaker, that said, let me thank you for the opportunity, and I wish Mr. President well. Thank you very much. Honorable members, please. Honorable members. Honorable members, let's now listen to the majority leader. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Right Honorable Speaker, on behalf of my colleagues in this House, we want to thank His Excellency, President John Dramani Mahama, for his excellent leadership.
From Honorable George Justice Atta, Mason Cratchy Paynes in my Gwen Mason. Why Meniji, the Afe Aqua Pro about him, na yetunkum. Na iye into Joseph Mufre Oye Igweman. Mpontu mfunyina we gwafo Ghana mba munyina wo fikwai wona wo wa manaze from one day oye bosom match ye baby simi neda otodo idu ekor it's 11th March 2026 igwai mesinze oye Ishishembi abobwazi wompya wotwa obobo ma oye igweman wetumu akonenyim no wetumpon biche 8-year development plan na ya kananda ekeside dem development plan yetum yezinu hu nkomo yetum ye raise sika che fundraising ne yezo bwana yetum yema development plan no of OVA period. Na afimu yeze oye nzama ahu enum na yeze si enyi odo. Ekoye Black Museum a yepede yesi yeze peja igwe na abokwasam na ikwemban moframa warba munyina wobo hu wonuma wakun zaji gwaiwa kwaji finfimantum no mangani nyinara ekroso ye yen metro hospital wosi aja 1939 impotutu bebre ewo na wakaja yeresa ewo so na wowo igwe na nyimpa bebre hina hospital ya teto apensam ye pari edi so ye peja na hospital oti de mi yama yesiesie no ma obane muzime bio damara so na oye Professor Mills library yenyina yenyim late Professor Mills, former president of the Republic of Ghana, the 1 years man. Yes, library, yaba come one some years I can. Library is one shower trap into my own tree. Lemon Yenya, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of a commission library. See, Yaba, Professor Mills in the library, you page I am a disso. It's a little kind of shower change share.
Nti yansansi yama wa chibio na yama akwa ba Costa TV, your own face, your own voice. There ya atwa na acha but honorable wa ba kan hene sakakra yehwe na bibia nso wetum akoye na odama hene nda no pay na oda oba na nche yedi oye the 8-year development plan odama the city of Cape Coast. Some no wo mu doso na honorable ebedu obaka kakra bi na yezena hye nyame ya adoma the Sunday memenda den da no babantam 7 ye nyambe na yitum da ya digest ni ya kompa papa nzame numbia with this wenyo da on wo pede wodi kan wo ye anope na me yi video ni kireo Cape Coast Metro Hospital atamels edan fefefe no si won kohwem wa renka na wa ateto but nyame na adomara honorable so da na akomado o kan zama numa wo pede wo wie ni tentententententam na ni nyina aka ho bi mama na akwaba honorable good morning.
Good morning.
Bibi aboko.
MALIK RAMZY. My senior.
Oh, honorable.
Technical school.
Yes. Institute. Yeah. Emoduntam, but we are fine. Kakribi. We show video. We nazi. Cape Coast Metro Hospital. Obiya wana no you are. And when you were not here, look, this is no hospital. No. When you had the man maka wa there, nyame ayadum de bia yembom paymo na adwun papa na nya na epeda yedamo etumi yedamo hospital ya your name will go for, I'm telling you. This one. So etumi ye mo ye proper one standard. Honorable, I'm telling you, you will benefit a lot. We shrimp, I'm telling you. But yemfenso na me asu ki edi ho nkomo. Bandida, President John Dramani Mahama, in the state of the nation. President spoke very well. Very well. Wow. I don't know your assessment with the president's speech in the state of the nation.
All right. MALIK RAMZY. At the payment,
that's it.
If you radio,
yes.
And Ibiara Ope Igwemi and the Kankom. No man Ghana, ni na Kankom. The meaning pano or papa. But I will say, I've been proposing Mugway Central Region, na Ghana. Yankopon Bokoda was saying in a Sunday. So ye are in an yet. Ibish any dame. They may be all bompede against the phono. Won't fail. George won't fail. Eduamo won't fail. MP. Kweku Rekets na won't fail. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama won't fail. You could not want jet maybe. Nti danyi na yembo mpenye farmer hen leaders. And then the maka sembi ewo radio no do. There so omampeyin yetu abamana tumizinu yezinu owo timemufuno woninsem. It is not for nothing. Now the first clause and the first article and the first clause of the 1992 Constitution. Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Onunye bra oso obey or tre in can clause 2 of article 1 now or catching that the constitution is the supreme law of the land. Any other law found to be inconsistent with what is provisioned in the constitution through its consistency be void. So the constitution maybe I knew also channel. Now on the constitution all kade Ghana yeni yezi na yeni tumezi owo timemofo no woni nsem. Nti o mampanyin obeye mampanyin a ni tumi nyina na owo timemofo woni nsem. If you go into constitutional rule chide bia o mampanyin no soja aban na ozene bay. Okay. Nemum so ye soja aban nkotin za na woto abamaneza Ghana will decide who to become a president. And also the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana. To mizi yezi or Ghana yanziano or war timemufuno yansem. In whose name timemufuno yenizinum? In whose power timemufuno yentumno? The powers of government must be exercised. In the journalists when you walk no this is the first clause and the first article na the wo read what the chair or manumi no obama penyin biara was in his banner obetina na bi the son on that be moko opiti Ian yetu abomo mampanyin no. Mijino mampanyin na name as a small president in Cape Coast. Ode ye nzinum na de o mampanyin no tutu nze mebi a oye. Nti constitutional action. The democracy be the directive principles of state policy and article 6. Eko o mampanyin jina simple do war article 68 or so. There, afumu biara omampanyin na ya to abamanen don hwe hene do yeziga na ni yezi na ne kanko ahye ne nsem no obokwe ko gina simpedo ni church asem bi mu you know state of the nation nkote na dey yesho yes with accountability obokwe ko gina simpedo simpe ni mfa the parliament on the floor and give account of watching. Why there? Ebison there. Why don't man pay internet TV though? No state of the nation. Why don't man pay non-culture pudding? Non-come state of the nation. Why don't man pay non-tenant office now so yeah? No state of the nation. The reason is that we are practicing what we call representative democracy. Eje Malik wo mbreshe bugom ni wo ho ana Ami George mi mbreshe bugom ni wo ho Eje Francis ni mbreshe bugom ni wo ho Azaza inti mbreshe bugom fo no wo gina wo mo won mpeso do across the length and breadth of the nation. Since your man paying a case from Tuesday, Ubo I will conduct a book of parliament. George or conduct but parliament because of the representative democracy, who Mbeshebogum you or Mbeshebogum you know, Ojinao, one name Zemo. It's assembly of the reflect the minds of the people within the constituency. They are not reflecting. One wasn't a cry. Oh, my member not. It's the other no man paying or the can as the directive principles of state policy. Or the cade abandon no manano. Waboshe yen economic situation. Ana yenisi kan hihye yenisi ka bibia wo bo hwe yen social situation school is some yena kwantempon yen only that falls under infrastructure
wo bo hwe yen political o je de hina man yosem na how we govern wo bo hwe yen cultural yen kusuma mambre na no nkaka ho da menzeme no mampeyin odoye ozemo bane. It's the same article 34 no bakare omampeyin afimuno obokweke jina simpedu wo parliament enyim na wabu akontai wo dwumezina was action nsa no nti na Portuguese was say the states of the nation nti omampeyin zo obafefi omampeyin na abeni bi na otina do na obey nti ano fay 2025
Yes, 2025.
In 2025, no bebe fair no. Obe no not then the account obubunyen.
That's easy as we could.
Ma 2025 no go 2024 no budget bi anyi ho a o man peyin zi edwuma. O man peyin no budget no obeye no o take effect from oye 2025 nala first quarter March look on. But Obeno from December 17th to Abamano, that 1 month period, February, March, or the abandoned on the budget.
No,
the Bay Juma. It's the Dama abandoned on the budget, no, the age when Abazun or womb. A doba conte, a kawa obotre. Ma in Zama Onye was you inherit liabilities and you inherit what assets. So jede e kawa ebe botu bosa woko boy akucho wotu ani padodo a wofo na edwuma e school cc akwantimpone yi yene court nsam otedan azaza then ma awo aba ene ba beye ana mi gude ye na echimo wonyim na ele ba beye. The state of the nation is around the Mazana. Nemom war oye na powerful on you one year. In the same with Mampayina Bama, the state of the nation. Or the report from finance ministry.
Yes.
Or the report from agriculture ministry. Or the report from trade and industry ministry. Or the report from roads and highways. Or the report from Parliament, or the report from Foreign Affairs, or the report from Transport. It is a etiro man paying the car. Also there, Ghana henis kasam hen inflation, yenen zama, why ye in a kawan or hono, or man Ghana ye ni nala, in Kanunu in the fuel, no, you're 14 Ghana cities. See, say, I told her, Yazaba. Oye 10 point something Ghana cedis. Dollar to cedi. No ya hin. Sisi ya to da mande dollar. And o man paying cash in the no ya me de ono he did not come to arrest dollar. And other a currency competing with Ghana currency. Also there, I am in there. All share the dollar no, over strengthen dollar no, so that other over strengthen see the nama we two are competing very well with other currency. Okay. Look at what is happening. If people join them down or arresting or the king and come IGP, if you are a dollar no na me, it's £1 for 9 1 day Juman. Yes. One a day shade Juman why in here and no 1 year. Atasa because work or cabinet, work or can discuss what sign a social contract with the people. The question is, what Oman paying or Kenny in Alano? Is he doing it? Okay. Of course, he is doing it. Into our content, Papa no Bobuino. No man Tazra and Canono, na dollar net to them. In Canono, na Bosan or to them. In Canono, na. At the May or to them, Sisia Mayai. This is the true state of the nation.
True state of the nation.
Because you see it. Now, I'm paying Okaji account from transport a road ministry. Now, I send the road to for kitchen. Road to for kitchen there. I'm paying when you doesn't know your big push now. I put the whole Ghana. Baby, I want your quantum point, a papa. We boost the trade, we boost economic growth, economic activities.
Information I was a man.
Eko baby, what are you can? It's a majority leader, okay, in your markets. Well, when you were Viniba in the Covidiba, Fitikaswa, Basinoko, and now I'm paying Bobo routine. I mean, I'm the people. Kono kosha de. Road yo man paying Bubwe. Wale ye. And now 1 year. Me say na for your Mackenzie. Baba the true state of the nation. Yame Aduma Monday. Bisa for your market. Samara George Metal Bison. Me ma George in a menu. There, dollar no. On yano corridor way do. Or 10 points. Yeah. Is it not true? Oya no call the fuel petrol we do dama. Oya no call the way ya kwan e wo Ghana ha. Oya no call. Oya no call the o man payin ono no sisi away in there. ECOWAS onye the sole candidate for chairmanship. Oya no call. Eje MALIK oya no call.
Unanimous.
O man payin kan wo ho. Next you are coming to give true state of the nation. The true state of the nation. Oya no call there. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Onana, Sisiala, Wokro AU, ECOWAS for Economic Committee of West African States. What Jina to me there? ECOWAS chairmanship on Obadawa, Obialen contesting. Obialen in Sakan. Ono, no, wasn't out issue already. Okay. Eje MALIK. Onya no kwado man payin also was nkokon ketenketeleba. In the menu case Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly you will receive 20,000 of beds.
Ana fanu wie mam. Ai. Na time na fanu wie mam.
Exactly. Yeah. Onya no kwado o man payin we tua assembly members kawa.
Oh no, he said it.
And assembly members in second.
I remember assembly members enyim there ibinum wo ha even those at the other side when I interviewed them they saluted the president.
Yeah. Last time 3 months be by man am signing. Yeah. This time oba here assembly no won't you on coffee so what you want ko obada assembly ni na account na years last time just about 2 weeks ago so 3 weeks ago me signed 3 months if you sign 5 good months
I can't remember
of salary
they've tested
that's the true state of the nation now what true state of the nation away
you but try never that finally next week I promise that baba
me aduma
na yebedi
ashofa worship Nyame Aduma Maba. Okay. Coastal TV and the past 7 on Sun. KC and the Panon Kono. Yes. We won't be babies in Komo. Afano. Oye 8-year development plan. Yeah. Ah, you go. Yes, I'm Bobazi. Or Bob Wama. You go wife and the tempe fra. What in fear or try or the enemy. Okay. Yes, your hospital. Yes, your schools. Yes, your library. Yes, your tourism. Yes, your children's, recreational center, children's park. The yes, your Black Museum is a promoting forebearers. Yan Papanoma, over Queens, G, or ye equally. Yes, yes, your quantum ponaro. You wasn't come. Okay. In the next week, is a invite Yami and Aduma. Maybe behind any TV, no. I'm very because that TV. Very good. Come Papa.
Concerning Cape Coast. Honorable George Justice Atta. Within George number first na Justice and I'm
George.
Okay, no first. Justice is a fin.
Is able to Justice George Atta.
Honorable George Justice Atta, Mayor our Cape Coast. Cape Coast are 2 constituencies. Akasaka Sebien, Nina Shana Nensa. Our 2 MPs Nankasa oyi woni yejuma untansi okro Ghana dem anambo anyampe na ewotu ana biso we
secondly takra
it's 9 here pe
apart from that
secondly takra metro and Cape Coast South Cape Coast North nti ye bada honorable as Justice George Arthur Cape Coast oya Metropolitan Chief Executive dudu na oya Metropolitan Chief mayor no mu yedru papa o mo mayor bibia o wi as be able to mako nti ye mfensi ha ye bada honorable as next week Saturday in Mpontu 7 to 9 honorable baba kan hansa na ya tuado aha ye Costa TV your own face your own voice ye bako oya Samson Ladi ho now Joy News na ya tuado with the news file. Good morning ye be share Saturday bye bye.
Costa TV jumedi fufu ya da ba ya to Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national